Ready? Okay. So today we at Upper Class Vending Experience, and this is Fearless Radio, and today I have
Kiana Lavender,
author.
speaker, podcaster, motivational, anything you need.
So what's your podcast?
So my podcast is Spread Your Wings Queen. It is a motivational, inspirational podcast that I'm talking about just random things. I'm not one that's long-term, long-winded conversation, but the podcasts are usually about had guests on that have spoke about their businesses and things that they have going on. So I'm just really uplifting. We reach queens and talk to people and let them know that, things that I've gone through, things that they're going through, we all have journeys and experiences and stuff.
I just did a documentary about Black queens and kings, like the importance of like making sure that we continue with the upward succession because we already are behind. So, because I'm a young adult or whatever now. So, what is something that that you would give me advice about, as far as just going into like this media industry? Because I want to do podcasting and writing.
So, my podcast is a year old as of October, and I want to first of all congratulate you for being young and doing what you're doing, and not being fearful. Faith ain't about to give you and anybody that's trying to do something, because that advice time that I'm talking about, I'm talking to me. Because we all are going through this. We all have life situations, and my thing is life.
Yes, we do.
Unlike you, I would just say that people get in your way. Don't let people steer you. Don't let their fears on you.
That's the one. Yep.
Don't let their fears be brought on you to where they're afraid because they wouldn't do it. You're not them. They're not you. Your experience is your experience. And I would just say go out there and just do it. You're going to stumble, you're going to fall, but get up and do it again.
I think, because most people, it's very, like, this type of industry is very unconventional for most people. So when you're like, hey, I'm going to be a podcaster, a creative director, they're just like,
right,
grow
I've never
up.
seen anyone do this.
Really, yeah. So it's just like, that's really what I'm fighting. Just more so like the doubters, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, this song, I don't know if they can hear the music, but this song is something special. But the doubters and the people that are behind you, the naysayers, those are the people that you want to listen to, because you want to hear what their fear is, because you're going to outlive it. You're going to beat those odds, because your path is your path, and nobody can direct you on how you're supposed to live your path. And
exactly.
Yeah, this industry might not be something that anybody has the most lived in experience, meaning people in your family that has done this. No one in my family has written a book before I did, and I didn't have anybody to go to and ask. So that's where I went out and read books, found people online. Like-minded people is who you really need to be around, And the thing is, you're not always going to have the answers when you're talking to people. And the thing is, for me, is the spirit. Like, I pray a lot. I may not be religious, but I'm spiritual.
Yes.
And the thing is, you can't let other people's opinions and those types of things deter you on what you're trying to do, because their opinion shouldn't matter to you. You can hear it and you can listen to it, but don't live your life by it.
Absolutely. So these books that you have, I want to get into this. Like, what is your book about?
So I have two books. The first book I wrote is about different things that I've gone through in my life. It's an empowering story about me and overcoming teen pregnancy, family dysfunction, just various things that I've experienced. Low self-esteem, bad relationships, and friendships that I thought were friendships. And the thing is, I overcame those because I chose to. You have a choice.
Those are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. That's very pretty. Thank you. So yeah, that's what the first one is about. The second one is a motivational workbook, 21 25 days for motivating yourself to obtain success, because life is a marathon. You run it, you're in control. And I like to say that when I thought about this book, I thought about myself and not being consistent in a lot of the things that I'm trying to do, and staying on track, and when the things that I want to do only happen because I want to do it. You know, I'm driving. I'm in control of my legs.
The driver's seat. What's something that you want people to take from both of these books?
Not giving up, being resilient, and your breakthrough is your breakthrough. This is my word of the century, breakthrough, because you can get through whatever you're going through.
Yes, I feel like I'm young, but I've also been through stuff. So I'm inspired because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to help other women, other black people, or whoever they are, just get better. Because
Exactly.
it's like they don't really look out for us as they should, or as they say
And that's
they
the
do.
problem. A lot of black women fear other black women, and that's one of the things that I want to really push, because a lot of black women that I've came in touch with because of this journey have been nothing but inspiring to me. And I can't say the same for the ones that I've been doing for almost 43 years. And it's sad, but it's the truth, because that's how society is. A lot of people don't want to see you move forward. I mean, we all saw the Cat Williams interview. Those people that was in his circle, he thought was in his circle, were not in his circle.
Yeah.
And airing dirty laundry, everybody looking at you because you putting it out there. But it's the truth. It's your story. It's your truth. And whoever wants to believe it, they can believe it. Whoever doesn't want to, that's fine. You know.
The thing is, I feel like Cat Williams been saying the same things when he started, but all of a sudden now they're paying attention to it. So I don't know if this is really the age of awakening, as they say, but all this information has always been out there. You just had to look at it.
Just have to look at it.
So that's deep. All right, so you said you were spiritual, not religious. I feel the same way. I feel like I wish there was more something for us, because like, I don't know, like a regular church you wouldn't understand. Like, I've been raised in churches my whole
Same.
life.
Yeah.
It's like I believe in God and Jesus Christ, but also I feel like religion sometimes like puts us in a box, kind of
Religion does
constricts
put
us.
people in a box, and people feel like, oh yeah, well I seen her in church today, but she was at the club last night. It's like, okay, but I'm human, and God died for our sins. I'm not out here killing people, and if I did make that mistake, Jesus, he will forgive me. And the thing is, it's not up to everybody in the world to be judging other people. You know, mind your business, for real.
Okay, so that was quick.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, so the book, where can they find this?
So
Where
the book
can
is
they-
available on my website, queenofmysuccess.org. You also can follow me on Instagram. I am _queenofmysuccess. The book is also available on Amazon. If you just Google Kiana Lavender, you'll be able to find me and things that I'm doing.
And what's some things that we can look for in the near future?
So in my future, I plan on continuing to do this, talking to people and stepping outside of my comfort zone. And I want to start something where women are coming together and talking and doing this sort of thing more, because
Unionizing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I'm down to unionize. I just, like we said, like it's all about finding like-minded people.
Exactly.
So people who understand a little bit of what's going on there.
Right.
So
Yep.
I'll definitely with you. That was great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.